Hello, my name is Remy Duyule, your candidate for District 23B in the great state of Maryland. I have been in the community engaging and listening to what is important to you, and you have spoken loud and clear. I know that you're concerned about the issues that matter to you and your family, just like
Two, one.
Hello everyone and welcome to Baad Ass Us. That's right, that's who we are. Baad Ass Us here on Vision and Purpose Media Productions. And tonight we got another good one for you. Actually, we're just doing something new this year. We're switching it up in 2023. So the first Tuesday every month is now going to be all about the fashion. So when I come back, you're going to meet my exciting team. But who are we? We are Baad Ass Us. We are women accomplished and divine. Our gentlemen, our brothers, accomplished and determined. Yet, as society sees us, we must still change the narrative. That's right, that's who we are. Baad Ass Us here on Vision and Purpose Media Productions. We'll be right back at you. See you on the other side.
It is key that you mind your mental health.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing this week? Hi.
Use the 5 keys to mental movement.
Really monumental week for me. I realized that I was not being myself.
Reaching out.
Be positive attitude person self, like you guys know me to be.
Staying upbeat.
And get back to that happy, cheery self of me.
This week's been kind of
being
stressful,
creative.
all of the workload that we have on online learning. So I've been trying to use different platforms and different websites to help ease my mind and ease my stress.
And what about you, Margaret?
Well, you guys know me. I just love to work with others and serve them.
Serving others.
Is that when I serve others, my mind is off of myself.
That's right. And don't forget, self-care is key.
Self-care.
All right. So see you guys next week.
Right.
Bye.
Your mind matters.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Baad Ass Us. That's right, that's who we are, Baad Ass Us here on Vision and Purpose Media Productions. Again, like I said, we have another good one for you and we're switching it up. It's all about the fashion. So I must introduce my new co-host. I am loving this, Darius Jones.
Thank you so much again. Another invite. I'm a fashion designer myself, so definitely this is my lane, so I can glad to help in any way possible. So definitely want to give you the best tips, content, advice, anything you guys would need. So appreciate you.
Yes, fashion is just that one thing that you can have so much fun with. But everybody, we need to know how to style ourselves and stay in our lane, because sometimes, we want to just wear what is trendy or what is hot, and it's not always for everyone.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So, and you come from the clothing industry,
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
The clothing and shoes. You want to tell us a little bit about your line of product?
Yes. So I started designing about 6-7 years ago. But actually, I started really early. Actually, my pops really encouraged me to design as a kid. We didn't have a lot of financial access, so creating my own brand within myself was huge. So at 8-9 years old, I started, doing glitter t-shirts, glitter jackets, things like that, and actually going to a custom apparel place to start getting, just my own clothes just to wear to school. So from that, 10 years later, I actually just took that idea seriously and used my IT skills as a graphic designer to wrap it all up into one. So with that being said, I design contemporary designs, casual, and also streetwear. Streetwear is definitely my baby, but I'm trying to, expand past that. I want to do prom dresses, I want to do tuxedos. I definitely want to, step onto the other side of fashion as well. So.
Yes, yes. And so my background, yes, I started out in high school. I went to all-girl vocational school because I was into clothing. So I was going to be this big-time clothing designer myself and model. So, but I fell in love with every time we had to put on a fashion show to show our clothes every quarter at school. So everyone seemed to be at my house the night before saying, Karen, do my hair, do my hair, do my hair, do my hair. So when I graduated from school, I was accepted to go to the Howard, but I decided not to go because I really love doing hair.
Really?
I did. I love doing hair more than designing the clothes. So I ended up going to Cabernet Beauty Academy, and we'll talk about her later because she's one of my inspirations, Dr. Clark. And I decided to do hair, and it took off because I was able to now also bring that other side of fashion. So I was a stylist that also knew how to style on clothes. So I did your hair, I was your personal stylist, you know, little makeup tips as well, you know, because cosmetology, I went all the way and had my instructor license, so I was able to do makeup and all that as well.
Oh yeah, the whole package.
Yeah, so I had the whole thing going on. I can, you know, just do up the hair.
Yeah.
Give you a little makeup tips and
Dress you,
style
too.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
put
you
on.
can't find that nowhere.
Yes, yes.
All in
So I
one.
was all in one. So I was all things, yes.
Yeah.
All things fashion. So
Yes.
that's what I like to say.
Okay.
So all things, yes. Trifecta, I like that. So I was truly all things fashion. So as we talk about this and we get into it, I wanted to have this new platform because I think it's just fun, it's chic, it's us.
Yeah.
And when I met you, I was like,
I can put it together a little bit. I can coordinate.
yeah, you coordinate,
Yeah, just like my
coordinate.
man Pops, R.I.P.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. So, okay. So then definitely, you know, because this show can remind me of, just talk about that for a minute. Joan River. You remember Joan River? You probably don't know. You too young to remember. Joan River used to always have the fashion. She was the fashion police.
Yeah.
And she would talk about what's in, what's not, what's hot. So I just always, so I'm paying tribute to her. So I'm dedicating this show to Joan Rivers tonight. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
So definitely this was your idea. You wanted to discuss and talk about what's in your top 5.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So what's in your top 5?
Right. So when we talk about, I guess, clothing essentials, we really need to highlight, I guess, you know, the variation of each type of product that you kind of need in your closet, right? So when it comes to jackets, hats, shoes, belts, we all need a variation. So I wanted to focus on shoes today. Shoes are essential for men, especially because that's the first thing that women look at. That I've heard from women. So you know, and also it's just a keen look on, you know, how you upkeep yourself in general. So if you got clean shoes on that coordinates with your outfit, then it's just a more acceptable conversation to have. So with that being said, I believe that for one, gotta own 2 pair of dress shoes. You know, so a brown pair for one.
Yes.
Brown goes with everything.
Yes.
You know, it goes with blue, it goes with tan, it goes with gray.
Yes.
So definitely bring the brown shoes out.
Okay.
I would definitely dress up with the dress boots too.
Okay, okay.
Because for the winter times where you may, you know, might be just an in-between type of business casual look. So you might go on a date with it. Also, you might have a business meeting with it too. So, so the dress boots, dress shoes, 2 pair of tennis shoes for the casual outings. You know, going to the park, going to the cookout, going to a basketball game. You want to look the part. Like, you don't want to be dressed in corporate wear when you're in a sporting event. You know, so you want to match the attire with the type of event that you're at. So white pair of shoes, black pair of shoes, right? And then also to have that 5th pair is just like kind of like a cross trainer type of fit. So, you know, if you wanted to go to the park, you know, have a day at the park, if you wanted to go mountain climbing, you want to go cycling, you know, you just have that type of versatility. So you definitely have that part of your life where you can actually be healthy but also be fashionable at the same time. So,
Yes. Oh yeah, I like them tips. So I'm gonna come back and ask you some questions about yours, and then you can ask me some questions about mine. So okay, definitely, it's just hard to narrow it down for a woman to top 5 things that we must have in our closet. But of course, you know, everybody always say we got to have that black dress. I definitely believe in that. You got to have that black dress because you can just switch it up many ways. Yes, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and it just fit all occasions. So of course that black dress, but you have to have one formal wear. I believe in that. And one formal wear because, you know, a lot of times certain traditional events, when they say black tie gown affair, most people still come in with cocktail dresses on. It's a different. Black tie usually mean long gowns. So you should a woman should always have a long gown in her closet as well. So one black dress, one long gown. Okay.
That's two.
Right. And so then another thing, we definitely, the shoes, I'm with you on that. Yes, because we love our heels. We love our heels. And you should have a basic heel pair, black, because, you know, it pretty much can go with everything. And like you said, even a brown pair, you know, we should have like one closed in and you can have one open toe, you know, for it can match the season. Whether it's wintertime, you can wear the closed toe. If it's summertime, you can wear the open toe, which nowadays people wear the open toe wintertime or summertime. It doesn't matter anymore, but definitely that. So that's 3, right?
Yes.
And so the 4th for me is I like to have a duster. You know, that way if I want to dress my outfit up or dress it down, I can wear my duster and I can put a belt around it or not and just make it, you know, just more fashionable. Like you said, the fit the occasion, gotta have that. And I would just say, and then the last thing for us, we must have the earrings. And the earrings is very important because that's another accessory. So you need to have the basic earrings that you can wear with everything and anything that most of us like to, whether it's long, I like mine's long style, some like the round earrings. And then also you need to have some dress earrings, or, you know, nowadays we just mix it up and have different colors for it can just match the outfit that we, you know, that we got on.
Now, you
so
stay
like,
with the earrings.
Yeah.
Like, I always notice that every time. Like,
Yeah.
It always dresses up, it's coordinated with your outfit.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
Right,
so
right.
You got like an earring shop that you go to that
Yeah,
no one
yeah.
knows about. So,
It
looks amazing on you.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love my earrings. So yes, I love, you know, just doing a little something with it, Darius.
You do it.
Yes. So again, I'm glad you mentioned, if I can ask you a question and then you can come back and ask me a question. I'm glad that you mentioned about the shoes for the men. And yes, I'm going to say we women, that's the first thing we do is we look at the shoes on a man. So yes, so what is your favorite pair that you like to wear, or is it a brand? Like, I know women, we get into our brand names. Are you the same way?